Hello, this is Yahweasel. Let's scratch an itch.io. It's the show where I play a randomly selected free game from itch.io every week, and most of the time it's probably not even a game. This week's thing is Breakout. It's just Breakout, but I love Breakout, so I'm kind of happy with that. Looks like a decent version of Breakout, mouse control, I can live with that. No other information except some comments by people, great. Oh, we're playing the game, we're playing the feud! It is completely silent. I guess, you know, this is a high school game jam. I gotta say, pretty impressive for high school game jam. What I'm curious about is if we're gonna have any of the power-ups that made Breakout Breakout. Oh, hello, we do have multi-hit bricks. I was not expecting that, to be honest. Well, at the very least, I certainly wasn't expecting that so early, so... This is like, oh god, this is like a proper Breakout clone. This is not a lazy clone. That's promising. That suggests to me that we might get some more features here. The angle, so the angle, I think, like the angle of its bounce is actually like physically correct, which is a problem for Breakout because it means you can't control the angle with your paddle at all, because your paddle is just flat. Whereas in sort of the original Breakout, you, like if you hit it on the edge of the paddle, it would bounce at an angle. But since I can't control the angle it bounces off of the paddle, it seems, that's certainly more physically accurate, given that it's just a flat paddle, and I can't impart any force on it, but makes it a very different game. It is kind of unfortunate that that this introduced multi-hit bricks so early, because it's going to take me a while to even get through one level. A restart timer would be nice. I was doing kind of alright, but when you fail quite dramatically. And when it starts getting at a very odd angle, failure can be inevitable. I think that was bouncing off of the wall that made its angle slightly correct itself there. Just trying to figure out the physics, because what else are you going to figure out with Breakout? So I think there, I kind of caught it late. Like I essentially moved the paddle on top of it, and that definitely gave it a different bounce, but that is a risky maneuver. God, maybe I am slightly affecting it? Let me try hitting it on the right side and see. Maybe I'm slightly affecting it. I think the effect is just very slight is all. That's interesting. Oh, why? Why did we do this? Oh, the angle. The angle, why? It's gonna take all day. Yeah, that's great. Man, you really missed the sounds. More than I expected to. Oh, don't get your cursor off of the actual screen or it won't work. More than I expected to. The sounds are critical. Oh dear. Okay. How good is your mouse, Foo? I'm glad that it's mouse controlled rather than arrow controlled. Because, like, Breakout on the Atari, you could play with a paddle, and that's an excellent control for Breakout. But a mouse is about the best sort of smooth analog control you're gonna get nowadays on a typical system in terms of sort of its similarity to that paddle style. Very smooth motion over a semi-continuous range. Obviously, a mouse is totally not continuous. It can only go so far just because of its physical control. But for the purposes of a game like this, it is a sufficient range. So, good control scheme choice. Physics are definitely not Breakout, but alright. And honestly, I don't think I have the patience to discover whether we have any bonuses. Now I'm just very curious whether, if we actually finish this level, it will Like, is there only one level, or will it give me a new level? I want to know what happens if I win! Ah, now we have to find out. Zzz. The reset is so quick when you lose that once again I lost it all very, 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 very quickly. Oh well, next week another random game. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me what you like best on this or any other video on my channel to help me make compilations. Cheers from Yahweasel.